Greetings, I, TheWarOwl, greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 vs 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match, and this one's going to be between Team LDLC and Wizards. Wizards is a team I have not yet really had the pleasure of casting here. They are a Spanish team, and I love their avatar there. The wizard, their logo. Pretty cool. Alright, Terrace now on. Nuke going to be just charging upstairs very quickly. It's a full-out B-rush there. We got Muzimbani taking people down. Now just going to be flipping left 1 vs 3. It did not work. Counter Terrace were able to rotate very quickly to hold that off. Now just flipping left. Counter Terrace on all sides of them. This is such a difficult situation to be in. Already taking down Maniac, though. Pretty awesome. Bomb is down, though, inside of the site. Uzi sitting at 3 frags on this all-important pistol round. Pistol round, very important. If Terrace can pick up a win on these pistol rounds, puts him in a great position, because this is such a CT-sided map. Alright. Grab the USP, going ninja style now. 1 minute left, plenty of time. And it looks like he's just going to try to execute these 2 players and win this. So, very fun to watch. Flippin actually is going for it. Was in a 1v3, now in a 1v2. And moving about outside. Check out where these counter terrorists are. One on top of the hut. One going to be on the ground. Both of them playing upstairs. And it looks like Flippin is going to come through the mini garage. So it's going to be Callie here who first engages. See that player? No. Is he going to go heaven? 25 seconds left. He's got to push. Oh, Callie turns at just the wrong time. This gives Flippin the opening. 1 vs 1 now, taking on Uzi. And that bomb is down. Uzi is behind. And this could be a huge play here from Flippin. And he does it. Flippin takes it down. Wizards takes the first point. That was incredible. That was incredible there. Flippin securing his team a point here, T-side, and that all-important round. Team LDLC should armor pistol, and it looks like that's what they're going to be doing. Is it once again counter-terrorist-sided map, Nuke. Callie forgot to purchase... Oh, he's not going to purchase armor, just going to be getting that gun. He has enough to get armor. Not going to be, though. Interesting they have 1 player not purchasing armor. Alright, Terrace now going to be buying up. Uzimbani just purchasing the CZ, probably going to be the AWPer for the team. And Terrace now. Try to take outside, does trade. They don't want to trade in this situation. This is a round they should win. They have an advantage, and check this out. No counter-terrorists are at the ramp right now. So the proper place to push would be the ramp. Terrorists have not yet decided to do that. They're going to be going outside. Difficult place to go. Happy with a nice shot. Does go down. Callie from up inside of the rafters. He's got to run for it. If he can't get back into the hut before they peek him, he's dead. Just gets by. Those terrorists could have run. It was a dangerous position to peek from up there in the rafters because you can't really rotate out of it. Callie finally going down. Sort of committing to that position. But Callie was able to get by because terrorists are taking their time. Wow, trying to just power into the site. Last counter terrorist left is inside of the vents, though. 1 vs 2 holding this thing down. Kyrie does have 3 frags, and that's going to end it there. Nice round again from Wizards, is taking that thing. Alright, that's going to force LDLC into a full save here. This is scary. Wizards already had 2 points here on T-side. Nuke. Now, players are probably going to be shooting for about 5 points here on T-side at this point in the game to give themselves a chance at winning it. So 2... right away, looking very good for Wizards against Team LDLC. LDLC, of course, a very scary team. They have placed very high in many tournaments. Wizards have not. And Terrace peeking outside. Have 3 players to deal with here. Muzimbani probably does not want to engage this. Alright, he's throwing the smoke, so this is like an A take. Oh, they're throwing that and then falling back and not committing to it. So it could be a fake out there. They're making it look like they're doing a very games, or Titan now, take on bomb site A. Alright, Terrace now creeping forward. Just Maniac in there to hold it off. Does engage with the shot. Counter Terrace not rotating. Just 1 rotating downstairs. So it seems like Team LDLC already has a strategy of just allowing Wizards to have certain positions and playing from the bomb site so they can quickly rotate. Now moving in, 1 player is inside of Dark Room. They haven't checked that yet. Terrace now on the side. Here is Carry. Player inside of Dark. Is able to take him down. That's pretty nice. That is the first frag, though. One terrorist is already dead. That is Lowell. Gonna be planting that bomb inside of the smoke. Counter-terrorist all ready to push into this site. And once again, Barry's carry to hold this off. Nice shot. Now just gonna be Callie and Happy left. 2 versus 2 retake. Now just carry. This could be a huge turnaround here. LDLC moves in and takes him down on a full save round, on an eco round. And takes the point and takes back the momentum. That is huge. Wizards should not have let that happen. Winning the first 2 rounds like that, win the counter-terrorist armor pistol in the second round, that should be an assured win. Wizards made some serious mistakes there. It looked like it was just with their shooting and with their positioning. Team LDLC already on CT side. Very good rotates. Alright, Wizards coming off of that loss. We'll be buying up Galil's. They do have all the nades and flashes that they would need. And playing it pretty quickly here. Nope. A bit more passive. Haven't thrown anything just yet. They need to try and bait out nades and flashes. Counter-terrorist throwing down the Molotov just in case. Lots of wall banging going on, but none of it landing. Alright, terrorist just taking position, shot of lobby at this point. Trying to bait out all of these smokes and flashes. There's another one from Happy. Smoke will protect him from players coming out of Squeaky. Terrorist now looking like these just want to take upstairs, but it's a dangerous spot. No, going to be taking ramp. And once again, counter-terrorists have given them that position. Apex should pull back at this point. Oh, down to 3 health, trying to run away. Is able to get away, though. Flippin' going down the vents there. Comes out the backside and takes out Uzi. This is a smart play from these terrorists to get that player out of Squeaky. Get him downstairs, running around the back. Gonna be watching for the flank. There's Happy with the flank. Happy does take them down. Now a 3 versus 2 hold off, but we know that terrorists had trouble holding this off in the past. Alright, counter-terrorist for the retake. Apex is super low, though, with 3 health. Got all those nades and flashes. May want to think about saving. He's now down, trying to take it, though. Just a little tap will kill him, and he has a very expensive buy. Very expensive player loadout there. Alright, Happy goes down now. Just Apex left. Going to be egressing and trying to save. Got to find a position where that bomb radius does not kill him, because he only has 3 health left. And going to be running into the back here where Secret used to be. And he survives. We'll be saving all that stuff for the next round, but check out our eco. Counter-terror. Oh, they have enough money, definitely. Counter-terrorists will be buying on this round. We have 2 players who can't buy, so we could have Apex... Oh, what? Yeah, okay, yeah, Apex is going to drop the FAMAS for his teammates, and Callie's able to get an AWP. That's huge. AWP is very important on this map. Looking like he's going to be playing this thing from outside. And terrorists are going outside, so here's the shooting gallery. Let's see if we can pull it off. Terrorists looking like they're boosting over, just like Ninjas in Pajamas does, to get a forward position. There's the smoke to smoke out this AWPer. Now makes Callie a little bit useless. Tries to pre-shoot through that smoke. Needs to get an upper position like Apex has there. Very good smokes. You see those players are moving through that smoke. He's just trying to tag them. Not going to happen. So, terrorists have gotten by. They're down inside of Secret. Counter-terrorists need to rotate to deal with this. Uzi's turn. Or Uzi now needs to go downstairs. Instead, they're pulling Apex down through the ramp. Normally, you pull a player down through the vents. Uzi's still staying upstairs. They know these players are at Secret right now. We see them creeping around. They could also go upstairs through that vent, though. Uzi waiting for that as well. Terrorists taking their sweet time, about to push into the site. See Mason here. Gonna peek. No. Just waiting. 25 seconds left. Terrorists have taken enough time. They need to go. Here comes the Molotov to prevent the player from pushing at ramp, but there is nobody there. Terrorists are still able to take the site, though. Could plant that bomb inside of that smoke. Counter-terrorists rotating to do something. There's the bomb plant from Flippin'. Low in back halls. Gonna be taking on Happy here, who's coming down from Secret. And here comes the engagement. Happy right around that corner. Happy goes down to Flippin' from the other side. Now just Callie left with the AWP. Just takes out 2 players, Mason and Flippin'. Throwing down the smoke for the defuse, but it's in a weird position. That was a weird smoke, a complete fail there from Callie. He's got the player up top, does miss him. And Lowell will take that thing. not grabbing an op. So, Wizards very consciously, even if it didn't cost them anything, will not be opping on T-side nuke. Team LDLC now in some trouble. Only have that one round that they stole on a save round. It's a save round from them here, so this is another opportunity. Wizards at 4 points, well ahead in this game. All right, Terrorists playing aggressively, gonna be wall banging. Maniac pushing at ramp. Here's Carry to deal with it when there's no smoke here. Terrace will usually send a player to try and pick it. Terrace trying to take upstairs though. Pushing out now. Maniac up inside of heaven. And all the counter terrorists do get mowed down. Alright, so far LDLC has not been able to find the right defensive positioning. I mean, they're really good with their rotates, but at the same time, Wizards has been taking position. LDLC is sort of allowing Wizards to take a lot of the map. They allowed them to take secret. They didn't fully rotate to deal with it, though. Also allowing them to take ramp at certain times, just rotating the player downstairs. Maniac already in position to rotate downstairs. Alright, now start of the round. Terra's taking their sweet time. Baiting out a bunch of those smokes. This boost spot can be used to shoot a player heaven with vision. Looking like they're going to throw the smoke through the skylight and take bomb site A. Oh, there's the smokes upstairs. Look at all these smokes. This is a lovely inside take. Love that smoke out. Allows them to get to Squeaky and go downstairs. So you see a player watching that. That's going to be happy. Terrace, in the meantime, do take outside. It is a fake out from Wizards. Smart play. Happy still up, though, inside of the big garage. And that smoke is going to clear right now. Mason has his back turned to Happy. Happy mows him down. That was quite a mistake there. All right, Terrace trying to take upstairs. Still unaware of Happy. Poor Lowe's got to watch two spots at the same time. Uzi pulls out the pistol and takes out the last two players. That was crazy. Actually, that was Maniac taking out the last one there. Ran out of ammo. Not going to be reloading. Instead, takes out the USP, and that's difficult to kill players when they have armor helmet like that. All right, Wizards now just lost a point. LDLC finally going to be coming back. See a Molotov here on Uzi. Looking like he's the player going to be playing upstairs. That was strange. We actually heard Apex for just a split second there. Now let's check out the CT side setup from these counter terrorists on this buy versus buy. So it looks like counter terrorists do need to pause at this point. We have Apex AFK inside of the spawn, now just getting back, but he doesn't have a buy. Poor guy. Wasn't able to purchase what he needs, so this is a sort of a power play for Wizards here. This is a round they do not want to lose the advantage on. Boosting up onto the marshmallow. Peeking outside. There's nobody inside a big garage. One player in the back of the site, though. That's going to be Apex. Can't really do much at that distance. Oh, there's Callie. Got vision on him. Muzimbani turns at the exact wrong time there. Lowell's still up, and Callie knows it. All right. Terra's still creeping around outside. He's got one player inside of Hut, one at T-Red. He's playing to hold this off. Terrorists are able to get one player by. Mason, no, he doesn't commit to it. Pulls back, so they don't have anybody secret yet. Look at this, Carry. I think Carry got down secret into the vents. So they're setting up to do, it looks like they could do an upstairs take or a downstairs take from this position. They have position vents. Uzi does take them down, though. There's a Mario. Terrorist now going to be trying to take downstairs. Apex does drop, was not able to throw the pause down in time. Counter-terrorist moving to rotate, but flipping. Already in position upstairs. I love this by these terrorists. They have one player's upstairs, one player downstairs. Lurk player was able to take him down. Now just a 1 versus 1. There's the fake plant. Maniac going to be taking on Mason. And the counter-terrorists win because time has run out. Wizards make a huge mistake. They need to pause this game, and it is paused at this point. And we shall resume when Apex gets back into the game. And yes, it is not a LAN tournament, so that sort of thing can happen. All right, looks like they are finally going to be resuming here. That was the delay to end all delays. Tons of problems. Apex came back with no money, or 800 start money. Then he came back with 16K, and it took, like, I don't know, like half an hour for these people to finally get this game going. My goodness. But it is finally resuming here. Wizards already reached their 5-point quota. pushing outside on this round. They don't have a lot of money. We'll be saving on this round. Here's Mason now. Only player with a gun. Now Lowell picking up that AK-47. Gonna be sharing this thing. Every time somebody dies, next one's gonna pick it up. And whose turn is it now? It's Flippin'. Let's see if Flippin' can grab a frag. Apex down to 1 health. Why does that always happen? Apex finally going down. I've noticed that. Apex goes down to 1 health a lot. Very strange. Alright. Flippin' taken outside. He's got that bomb. 1 terrorist inside of the garage there. Kyrie, gonna be very close to that. 1 player inside of heaven. And is Happy. Happy not gonna be picking him. Callie, inside a big garage as well. Counter terrorist not really prepared for this. Who is in position to deal with this? They're downstairs. Terrorist could get this bomb planted. I think it's up to Uzi to have to drop down the vents. This is huge. Look at this. Terrorists are now downstairs. They broke the vents. We'll be pushing out. Where's Uzi? He needs to go down there and stop this bomb plant. Takes down the player, but does not stop the bomb plant. Takes down Flippin' as well. Will be defusing that bomb, but that gives a whole bunch of money to Wizards that could have been avoided. Alright, gonna be defusing that bomb. Giving all these LC back a point here. Wizards still at 5 points, though. That's good. That's good enough on this half already. And they already they have 1/3 left of the half to go here. Plus 1 round. And this round they most definitely will be able to buy. They got all kinds of stuff. So let's check out what kind of T-side strategy they are going to be doing here. It is the Wizards from Spain. We have LDLC. Apex playing up in heaven. 2 players up top. No one playing the ground there. Callie playing outside. Oh, here's the Uzi playing the ground. So they have 4 players playing upstairs and only 1 at the ramp here. That's going to be Maniac. Going to have to solo this thing. This leaves open a number of different places. Hell, for one. I mean, they have a player Heaven watching Hell. But having only 1 player at the ramp does leave that ramp open. Callie takes a frag off the player up at the Marshmallow. Smokes are down outside. Trying to spray those players down. Terrorist now pushing through. Will be trying to get downstairs. All kinds of shots being fired at them, but they do get by and will be going down to Secret. So we should see the rotate now. They're doing the same thing they did before with the rotate. They rotate Apex down here into the site from ramp. Instead of putting Uzi down through those vents. So at this point, Terrace can still commit to an upstairs take, but it looks like they're going to do a downstairs take because they have 1 player at ramp going to be engaging. That's going to be Kyrie. Apex hiding downstairs, waiting for these players to push, waiting for these players to plant the bomb. So this is a trap here. Counter terrorist now going to be rotating downstairs. Bomb getting planted. Apex charges out. Not able to spray the player down. Messes that one up big time. Burn the witch, but it's now just Apex left, and he explodes. Oh no, and apparently took a shot through the eye. And that's going to be the round. LDLC loses it. Wizards now is going to be well ahead in this game. 6 points on T-side. Nuke. And also this is going to force LDLC into a save. Only Happy has a weapon and a gun. He'll be buying up. So they're doing the 1-player buy strategy. These are very strange, but a lot of teams, a lot of top-tier teams have been doing these lately. Terrace just going to be taking upstairs. Very quickly pushing out, picking the players down. They know that they're saving. Bomb is down, though. 1 player inside a hut is able to flank. Puts it into a 2v1. Carry just trying to get that bomb to plant that thing down. Lowell watching it. Happy. Gotta rotate downstairs. We'll be committing to this. So puts it into a 1v2, and the player who bought armor and a weapon is the 1 player left. So this could definitely work out. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Shoots at the player through the wall. And just gonna be Lowell left. 1 versus 1. No kid on Happy. Lowell needs to peek now. Will be engaging. Takes Happy down. Wizards takes another point here. That was a close one. LDLC almost able to win that with the 1-player buy strategy. Oh, another tentative round here. LDLC able to buy up. They have the Mag 7 on Happy and an AWP for outside on Callie. Terrorists, 2 Molotovs for this round. Definitely going to be ahead economically. They have a whole bunch to deal with. Or a whole bunch to work with here. Maniac in a forward position, looking like he wants to try and pick carry. Right around that corner. Apex rotating to go downstairs as well. Terra still inside of lobby, though. Now Apex rotating back. There's the pick. Uzi takes him down through the squeaky door. There is no smoke off here. There's the smoke off for Maniac. Delayed a long time to throw that thing. It's now 1 minute and 10 seconds when he threw it. Terra's want to go ramp, but the smoke is now down, and they will be able to re-smoke that. They have 1 smoke left, and it is on Apex. Oh, Apex is rotated all the way upstairs, though. Never mind, they will not be able to re-smoke that. Terra's now pushing forward, Maniac rotating downstairs, giving them ramp room. So Terra's now have ramp room. They have a lot to work with. Nobody watching Hell. This could be a big opportunity for them. Here's Callie, gonna be watching Hell. Terra's just going downstairs. Have Maniac in that forward position. Trying to pick these counter terrorists, but shots are not landing. Oh, backs into him. And get completely mowed down. LDLC with the rotate. Uzi with a 4 frag. Let's get an owl vision. We see that rotate from LDLC, allowing the players, allowing these terrorists to have ramp, and then quickly rotating all their players down the vents, setting up the defensive perimeter downstairs. One of the things Wizards could do to deal with that is fake it. Take this ramp position. Well, this round is a save round. But take that ramp position, and then fake it like they're going to go downstairs. Pull back upstairs, take Hell position, take... and then sort of split A, where you have some players going through the hut and squeaky, and some coming up the ladder into heaven. Then the player heaven has to watch 2 players at the same time. Apex with the mow down, flipping once again. The last player left does go down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy there for Team LDLC. Wizards going to be buying up and going for the 2-round win here. If they lose this round, they're not going to have a lot of money for the next round buy. So buying up on this round. They do have enough, though, but it's going to be scary. This round's sort of worth 2 points here for LDLC if they're able to win it. All right, terrorists. Looking like they want to boost up onto heaven, or up onto the marshmallow there. Oh, they're setting up to throw these nades. Lots of wall bangs going down, so they're going to do an A take. Love this one. Love this one. Let's see if it works out here for flipping. They're going to be doing an A take, it looks like. Could also be faking it. Could also use this to run upstairs and go down the vents. We have a defensive smoke off from that counter terrorist to deal with it as well. So there's the smoke inside to make it look like they're going A to cause a rotate. Callie at T-Red. Very crazy position. Now down to 3 health, but already picked a player. Lovely job there. Another player picked by Callie. Finally goes down, but a lovely job. Now just going to be 2 players left, Flippin' and Mason. And just Flippin' left. Once again, he's got to clutch it. The lurk player here. Usually going to be put into the clutch position. 1 versus 4. 30 seconds left. Bomb down outside. This is almost an unwinnable situation here. Maniac right around the corner. And Flippin' goes down. 1 round left. Wizards does not have the money for this round. What are they going to buy? It is going to be a pistol armor round here. Deco! We have the Deagle buy there from Kyrie. Yeah, armor pistol. What can they do? It looks like they're going to be going outside with this thing. No, boosting up onto the marshmallow. There are no counter-terrorists watching this, though. All of them going to be stacking inside and downstairs, stacking the bomb sites. Has not really been working out for LDLC, though, because they've lost 7 rounds on this half. That is huge. All right, pushing outside now. Once again, no one to deal with it. Callie watching it from the secret position. Is able to pick off Mason. Quick pick. And yeah, I don't think that Wizards really has a chance here. Just a bunch of pistoling players trying to take any position. Callie looks the wrong way. That player peeks out. So they know where that player is. They've taken him down to 20 health. Terrace now going to be trying to put... Lovely shot by Maniac to hold this off. That was a great headshot. Oh, Lowell drops down from above and Mario's him. And that's going to be that. Apex moves in, sprays the last few down. LDLC with 8 points to Wizards 7. Wizards going to be starting this thing ahead on the second half. It looks like they're going to be jumping right into this thing. All right, another delay to end all delays going down there. We just have to remember that Wizards had 7 points on the first half because we've lost our score. And is this all-important pistol round here? 2 players on Wizards going to be buying armor. The rest buying the nades and flashes. Looking like they want to take outside. Same thing going on. CT side. All right, there's the smoke off. Is it a fake, though? And yeah, it is a fake. Wizards likes to fake. They do these very, like, oh, it's a fake. Happy sneaks by. So they get 1 player down here to secret. Muzimbani very forward. Looking like they're taking ramp now to go downstairs. Muzimbani does get taken down by Happy, though. Look at this. Terrace are able to take downstairs. Team LDLC destroying Team Wizards here, who's now on CT side. Oh, and looked like Flippin' almost naded himself to death. Here's Mason. 1 player left. Excellent hold off with that pistol, but he's got 2 more to take down now to get that ace for the win. Can he do it? And not able to take him down. A nice attempt, though. And it looks like LDLC will take the first point there, regardless of what this says. This is going to be a very confusing cast. I'll try and keep up. We'll write down what we know. These are terrorists, right? They have 1 point. Wait, did I get that right? They have 0. All right, let's keep track of it. Oh, I cleared it. All right, whatever. Terrorists now will be buying up on this second round. Armor pistol from these counter terrorists to try and watch this cross. Flippin' does force Happy back. Nice job. And here's Lowell to help him out. 1 player on top. Counter-terrorists seem to all be going after this 1 player outside. Happy does go down, so they will be able to grab that gun. But in the meantime, terrorists have been able to take downstairs completely. Every single player from Team Wizards went outside to take down Happy. Great distraction, because it allowed them, Team LDLC, to take the site, plant the bomb. Counter-terrorists moving to try and retake it. And Gary inside of the vents there. Uzi able to hold off those 2 players. A difficult retake here. Oh, nice shot by Kyrie. Got players on either side, grabs the AK-47. Bomb timer ticking down. Where is Kyrie going? Looking like they are going to save. Counter-terrorists will be saving their armor. Kyrie able to grab this AK-47. A nice round. Oh, what happened? Flippin' died. Huge mistake from Wizards. That was insane. Did stay inside of that bomb radius. And lost that money because of it. Lost that armor. Alright. LDLC now 2 points up here on this half. Super confusing. Let's see if they're going to be able to win it. Check out Wizards set up here. On the CT side. I'm going to be saving once again. Kyrie, the only player able to save with this AK-47. Holding down ramp solo. He's got Uzi on his left. Very low health. Is able to spray him down. Terrorists moving to take upstairs. Where is that bomb? Maniac with the bomb. Now rotating over here to help with this. And they will take upstairs. Flippin' able to grab the AK-47. Now just Muzimbani and Flippin' moving in to take upstairs from Mini. They're both coming in from the same position. Another smoke is down, so they're going to have to push through this. He's got players on all sides. Does go down. Now just Flippin' left, and it looks like he is going to try and save this AK-47 and go for exit frags. But this time, be a little more careful and try to stay out of the way of that bomb radius. Oh, he's got Maniac below him. He hears it. He hears it. Is able to pick him off. Them exit frags, but Callie able to move in and take him down. Down to 1 health. Another one-healthed player from LDLC. All right, LDLC now 3 points up on this half. Playing the T side. Has corrected itself here. And we're able to take 8 points on that first half. So they do have 11 points. All right. It's going to be the buy versus buy round here. Counter terrorists. One player outside, one player on the ground. One player up on top of the rafters. Very standard setup here. One player ramp. Love it. Flippin' rotates up. Gonna be playing the rotate player. Terra's trying to take upstairs. Oh no, Flippin' taking a long time to kill Uzi. Huge mistake there. Waiting for his teammates to try and retake this. Lovely smoke offs. When LDLC takes a site, they very quickly smoke off all the positions that they need to prevent these counter terrorists from moving in and doing the retake. 2 versus 3 for the retake. There is Callie. Carry jumps up on top of that thing. Nice job. Now at 2 versus 2, evens it up. They now know where Maniac is as well, so they have vision on him. They could converge on this player. Just one player left. That's going to be Maniac. CT's on both sides. Moving in to take him down, and they do. That's going to be the round. Nice job there from Wizards. Once again, knowing the mantra of never putting yourself in a fair fight, they moved in. Pincers movement, 2 players on that one, and will be able to defuse that bomb for the win here. Taking their first point on CT side. However, LDLC has shown themselves so far to be playing a very strong T side. Still in this game. Taking those 3 points is crucial. Wizards starting the half definitely ahead, but can they put up the walls of defense? Can they hold off LDLC's T side nuke? Continuing with this very standard setup. One player on the floor, one player in the rafters. One player outside. Flippin' is playing the rotate player. He can go anywhere. He can help out outside like he is right now. He can go up the ladder to help upstairs. He'll rotate based on whatever is going on. A smart way to play. And it's sort of the standard. Alright, Terra's going to be taking outside. Up to Muzumani here. And one player is up. Boosted up very high above him. Check out that spot by that terrorist. Apex. Scary spot. Oh, he makes the jump. Flippin'. Not aware of it. Love that. Parkour. Apex here. Boosting this player up is huge. It gets up behind them. Wizards, lol, is able to hold it off, though. 3 versus 3. I think this is the time for Wizards to hold it off. Everywhere these terrorists are trying to push through, it is not working out for them. Callie, the only player left inside of big garage or mini garage there. Lowell, the player to watch it, is watching 2 places at once, and that's difficult to do, but he does spray him down through that smoke. And there's the win from Wizards, coming back now in this half. Definitely well ahead in this game. So now LDLC's time to try to break through. Try to come back into this thing. It is 9-3 now. And it looks like LDLC will have to save. Let's see if these counter-terrorists change up their position based on the knowledge that these terrorists are going to be saving. And it looks like they will not. So they know that player there is at ramp. Probably because of that, going to keep flipping here. Yep, exactly. Lucid Body rotates from outside. Gives outside to those terrorists. Terrorists looking like they want to take upstairs. Oh, love that flash. They really, really want to push upstairs. Another flash. And the pick from Mason. Nice job. Seems to know those players are there. Another flash. 1 minute left. Preventing LDLC from executing their push here. Their take upstairs. Mason and Lowell. The 2 players to deal with this. Bomb has been picked up. Apex inside of that. Molotov is forced to run through. Nice job. Throwing both those Molotovs at the same time. And terrorists all do go down. A complete roll there from Wizards. It looks like they have finally found their groove here on CT side. They have that economic momentum. And it's now time to once again break LDLC, who is buying up on this round. It's tied up on this half, 3-3. LDLC is ahead in the points, but Wizards is most definitely ahead in the game. All right, we're going to see some smokes outside here to block off so that they can get to Secret. Flippin' now does not have vision of those players crossing. Players sneaking by. And we see those terrorists now have taken Secret. Let's see how the counter-terrorists rotate. Looking like they pulled Muzimbani all the way downstairs to deal with this. Hiding inside of the site. There's Apex. Sneaking down here as well. Terrorists have already taken a pick, so it's going to be a very difficult hold-off from Wizards at this point because of that pick. Terrorists are set up. They can take anywhere right now, but it looks like they're going to be taking ramp and executing in downstairs take. Apex already down here to deal with it. Kyrie with the defensive Molotov. Oh, takes his time, though, and that is going to be punished for that there. Apex sneaks in from behind. Muzimbani sort of let him die, allowing the player to jump out the window and get behind him. And terrorists roll it completely. Look at that. 5 players up. 5 players dead from Wizards. LDLC with an excellent round there. Now puts themselves at 12 points. That was a great round from LDLC. So great that I am going to write it down. All right, there's the smoke outside once again to get Secret. Flipping in a very forward position here outside. Check this out. Terrorists are moving in on him. Oh, and Apex sprays him down through the box. Goodness. Carry and Lowell, 2 players left. 3 of their teammates already picked. So it is a very bleak hold-off here. Just going to be Kyrie left. 1 versus 4. Team LDLC just, I mean, they're destroying them here, T-side. These last 2 rounds have been brutal. And we've noticed Wizards shooting. It's been taking a long time to take these players down. At professional level Counter-Strike, normally most of the kills, a vast majority of the kills, are going to be headshots. We see Wizards, a lot of their kills are not headshots. Apex having a good time. Talking to his teammates. I don't know what he just said there. But LDLC is doing a great job all of a sudden. And this is going to force Wizards to save. Going back big time, T-side. Alright, let's see what kind of strategy they're setting up for this time. 4 players going inside of the lobby. Going to be taking ramp very quickly. Where are all these players? Look at this. I've never seen this. Counter-terror stacking outside. Very strange position. Will it pay off? Looks like it might pay off. Yeah, and it will. 2 players come up Secret as well, so they converged on Happy. Once again, putting all of their players to take out Happy, and this allows terrorists to take down Stairs. This happened twice. This is the second time this has happened. And Zimbani prevents the bomb plant, taking out Maniac. Looking like a round they could steal here. Another attempt at the plant by Uzi. Will be able to get it that time. 1 player inside of Dark Room. Toxic there. Uzi now knows, so not going to be able to surprise them from Toxic. Nice shot from Muzimbani. Loa takes out a player. Just going to be Cali left. 1 versus 4 to hold it off. Not going to happen. Will be the defuse. Lovely round there from Wizards on a full save round. Converging and taking out Happy. Getting that 1 weapon, then taking downstairs. Wizards definitely back in this thing. Just broke LDLC. LDLC will still be able to buy on this round, so it's going to have to win 2 in a round here. Or 2 in a row here to break them. LDLC sitting at 13 points, though. Looking like it is pretty even here on this map between these 2 teams. All right. Terrorists moving their players, looking like they're going to take outside. Going to flash to get those players to Secret. Maniac boosting a teammate up here. And it's going to be Happy. Terrorists most definitely want to take outside position. Counter-terrorists have rotated 1 player downstairs to deal with this just in case. Again, they do get by to Secret. Muzimbani well aware of it. By not engaging, he gives them the position, but he also stays alive. Terrorists are all downstairs. Here is Mason to deal with it. He's the player who's rotated downstairs. Terrorists are there, getting ready to push him. That smoke will clear, and as soon as that smoke clears, terrorists are going to push out. Molotov could be huge. Well, no, instead just going to prevent those players from pushing for a few more seconds here. Counter-terrorists need to rotate more players downstairs to deal with this. Terrorists now ready to push. And... ooh. Whole bunch of players to deal with here. Very scary around here for Mason. He hears them creeping all around him from all sides. Counter-terrorists need to rotate downstairs. They're taking a long time to do it. There comes one. They're now downstairs. Apex with a nice shot. Gary moves through and trades it, though. 3 versus 2 retake. Definitely be a doable retake. Moves and Body is downstairs in the smoke with Lowell. Looking for these terrorists. Happy. And Secret. This is gonna be a good... I mean, it's an easy round here for these counter-terrorists to retake it. Now just Happy left. 1 versus 3. Gives away his position. Doesn't go for the bomb planter, and that will get defused. Or the bomb diffuser will get defused. Wizards coming back into this thing now at 12 points. All they have to do is hold it off. And they'll win this game. Now, I really do like that strategy where Wizards uses all of their players to converge on one player and pick him off. Surprisingly worked. They've been doing a good job on the retakes. Giving LDLC position. Falling back. Positioning themselves to retake it. They've been a little slow on the rotates, but LDLC has also been equally slow on the bomb site takes. See him using those smokes and those Molotovs to hold off the terrorists before they push and then rotate after they're 100% sure of it. Apex in a forward position. Looking like terrorists want to split upstairs. Have already taken outside. There's Muzambani playing it from heaven. Now knows they should rotate these players now to deal with an upstairs take, because it's most likely going to be an upstairs take based on the intel that they have. Oh, terrorists moving outside, though. Lowell could wallbang this player right to his left. Here's him creeping around. No one has died yet. Terrorists have position everywhere. Check this out. Callie is at hell. Maniac inside hut. Apex outside. They could go anywhere, but it looks like they're now going to be executing this upstairs take. Terrorists pushing in. Picking off the players. Will be planting this bomb. An attempt at a retake here. Just flipping left. 1 versus 3. He may choose to save at this point. Oh, does take down Happy. Now a 1 versus 2, but he's at 2 health. Very, very difficult round. Not sure what that Molotov was meant to accomplish. And it looks like Flippin will be falling back and saving, so that's going to give LDLC a huge lead here. That's going to put him at 14 points. Setting themselves up for the win. LDLC doing an excellent T-side round, or side. Wizards also doing an excellent T-side. Maybe Nuke is all of a sudden T-side. We saw the same lately. A lot of the counter-terrorist sided maps haven't been going counter-terrorist sided. They've been going very even. Such as Train and Nuke. Very interesting to note. I guess players and teams have sort of figured out Counter-Strike Global Offensive to the point where it's just a matter of strategy, positioning, and talent, to where the map-sidedness is not going to affect the game as much. Flippin charges outside, but gets sprayed down through the smoke by Apex, who has been able to wall-bang a lot of different players and kill a bunch of different players through the smoke. Oh, pre-nade forces Mason up to peak. Now they know. Terrorists have position outside and at hut. They could do a split upstairs by trying to take the mini garage and hut at the same time. Counter-terrorists, the 2 ones that are left, are in position to deal with this. Terrorists now falling back instead. Switching up their strat, will be taking downstairs. And while counter-terrorists are upstairs. Now this is something we see a lot from pro-level teams. When they have lost a few players on CT side Nuke, they keep those players upstairs and they play a bomb site A, and they sort of assuming that bomb site B is easier to retake than bomb site A. So Team LDLC, I think aware of this, decides to take downstairs instead of upstairs in this situation, which is the right call. Happy sneaks around the back and takes out Lowell. Mason just trying to survive now. Terrace sending out a hit squad to take him down. One man on a mission to survive. And that'll be the win there from LDLC, putting themselves at 15 points. That means it's match point here. Wizards are going to have to win up and put it into an overtime to win this game. Wow. I am very surprised. Both of these teams have done a great job on T-side nuke. Some very nice strategies. Oh no, it's match point. And Wizards doesn't really have a lot of money. This is looking very bleak for them. This could be the last round in this game. Bunch of smokes. 5 smokes around, 5 armor. They do just have that pistol. Shows you Wizards will be prioritizing the smokes and flashes and armor over the guns, which is the right call. Let's see if they can win. This is definitely a winnable round here from this team. It is counter-terror-sided. And we've seen them. We've seen a number of eco wins on this map thus far. All right, terrorists taking position outside, looking like they want to split downstairs. So take ramp and secret at the same time. Callie sneaking downstairs here. Mason, the player, to hold it off. Using the defensive smokes. Going to be charging forward. This is an aggressive CT side hold off. Will he catch Callie off guard? No, he peeks when he had his Molotov out. Throwing that down buys him, what, a few seconds. Looking like he was trying to pick Callie off. Now pulling back. Carry at ramp. Terrorists have creeped out. He is behind this box. Is his gun showing? Terrorists, unaware. Carry, about to spring the trap. He lets him sneak by. Look at this. Is able to grab Happy. Now the terrorists do know they are behind him. 3 versus 3 now for the retake. 2 players downstairs. Nice shot by Lowell. Both inside of the vents. They can play upstairs and downstairs from vents. Terrorists trying to plant that bomb. Now 1 player left. That is Maniac. Is able to get that bomb down. 2 players for the win here. It is match point. Takes 1 down. 1 versus 1. And he takes him down for the win. LDLC with the win. Congratulations to the LDLC taking that thing. Thank you, folks, very much for watching. I am the WarOwl, and I still have no closer.